right, I'm out here at FirstEnergy Stadium in Reading, Pennsylvania, speaking with J.C. Ramirez. J.C., you're off to a pretty hot start here in 2011. Just talk about your early success so far this year.
Well, I've been working hard to try to throw all my pitches down. Try to be consistent in the zone, throw all my pitches down, and get people out.
I was just talking to manager Mark Parent. He was telling me that some of the things you're striving to improve on this year are your slider. Just talk about other improvements, or just talk about your slider and what adjustments you're trying to make in it to improve on this year.
Well, now I'm trying to feel in my hands because I didn't feel it. That's why I didn't throw too much for strike. So I've been working to repeat the arm spin to my slider, try to feel it, or try to get my release point back, and try to try.
A lot of guys, a lot of teammates of yours, a lot of baseball players are on Twitter now, yourself included, and you've kind of taken to Twitter to recruit some of your followers to vote for you in an MILB.com poll. Can you just talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I just know about that. Like yesterday, people told me that I was like, I was I was in the people. I was trying to be in the player of the month. So I just check and be interesting. So I wanna win. Why not?
Has Twitter been a lot of fun for you so far since you joined up?
Yeah, I just have like a month and a half. I meet a lot of fans, a lot of people. I talked to those a couple of times. It's good. It's fun.
Now, I saw you earlier, we're rained out here today in Reading. I saw you earlier watching footage on television of Cole Hamels' complete game out there against the Nationals. Just talk about that. Is that watching guys that are in the Philly system that are above you a level or two really showing some success, does that inspire you?
Yeah, I mean, it is inspire me because, they do it. That's what I'm trying to do, keep consistency, throw the ball down, get innings how you can, throw more innings. That's what I'm trying to do this year, get more innings that I can.
We talked about your slider, obviously you throw a fastball. Just tell me what your pitching repertoire is and what you consider your out pitch.
Well, now I'm throwing fastball, slider, and changeup. I've been consistent with my fastball command. I've been throwing whatever I want, up, away, inside, up, down. And with my changeup, I've been throwing for strike, so they help me a lot. It's just my slider, try to get it back.
Now, I mentioned Mark Parent earlier, and Mark Parent's well-liked pretty much wherever he coaches. He was in Lakewood last year. Now he's here with you guys in Double-A. Just what's the best thing about playing for Mark Parent?
I mean, you got no pressure. You can have fun, and if you're doing bad, you have chance to redo it, because he's here for us. He don't make it. I mean, he make for us easier because it's no pressure, it's nothing.
And your pitching coach here with Reading is Bob Malacki, who you had as your pitching coach last year as well. Just talk about Coach Bob and how he's been able to help you progress.
I mean, he helped me a lot. I've been known from last year. So he's a great guy. He's been talking a lot. He's trying to help me with my slider. We're doing some kind of thing for my slider before bullpen one day before I start. Even the day I started, the day I'm throwing, he helped me a lot with that.
Now, I talk to a lot of guys, and they often say that their goal is always to get to the next level. Just tell me about what your goals are right now in 2011.
Well, my goal this year is trying to be healthy, because last year I got a surgery, my hip surgery, so it's just trying to be healthy, get my lower body strong, and keep them down.
And then last year we spoke about this. I just want to kind of see if your opinions changed at all. There's a lot of hype surrounding the Cliff Lee trade from Seattle. You were one of the pieces that came over in that deal, and you spoke to me last year about high expectations and living up to things. As far as in Phillies fans' mentality, you wanted to be, a formidable guy that the Phillies acquired. Now, does that change at all now that Cliff Lee's back in the system?
No, because I got the same goals, go to the big leagues. It's just crazy to be with the same guy that got traded. I mean, I have fun with this guy in spring training. It's nothing changed. Just keep working, Now I can learn something from him, also from highlight from those guys. So it's good to get this guy back.
You spoke about spring training, and you spent some time around the big club throughout spring training. Just talk about that and maybe what some of the highlights were for you during spring training this year.
Well, spring training was crazy. I mean, because, that was my first 3 innings to throw after surgery. So I talked to Otley because he got hip surgery before. He gave me a lot of advice to not be scared, to working hard. I go to those guys, Hala, Cliff Lee, Contreras, just to tell me how's the life in big league, to try to keep consistency, throwing strike, working hard, and be the same guy every time.